What's good? It is Sunday. I wanted to take the time to explain something. Confluence. Confluence is such a necessary thing when trading, especially scalping, right? Because in this case, we're increasing our lot sizes and we're basically risking a catastrophic failure if things don't go the way that we want them to go. Not really catastrophic, but because our lot sizes are increased, that loss could be a pretty big deal if we're wrong on our decision. So I just want to talk about the TuPar 3.0 strategy and why I love it so much, right? Because it has so much confluence. And I'm just going to walk you through an example, something I call clockwork. All right. Somebody in the comments heard me mention it, and they wanted me to kind of do a video explaining what I meant by clockwork. So here it is. Bam. Clockwork. Basically, all of these MAs that you see right here, all of these beautiful, colorful MAs in our bottom window down there, once you see those MAs bunched up, okay, and they crossing, this one is a 200 MA. All right. Again, you see these colorful MAs bunched up and they're sitting at the strong buy zone here, and they cross that black 200 MA. It's time to see if you're looking for a buy opportunity. Okay. Now, confluence. We got that. That's a huge indicator for clockwork. Getting ready to begin, right? And this could be a buy or a sell, but in this case, we're looking at a sell. And then bam, you get your merged parabolic SARs. But wait a minute, we're waiting it out for a little bit. We're waiting it out until we see this right here. Now I need to remove this for a second. I'm going to move it over so you can see. Basically, what you're seeing right here is the ideal setup for what I call clockwork. And I call it clockwork because it's like money. Every time you see this setup, you're going to go in for a nice little run. Okay? You got your bunched up MAs that's crossing over the 200 at the strong buy zone. All right? And then you got your merged parabolic SARs that form. And then that final call is that red crossing up over the green MA. Now, pay attention to the MAs. All of your MAs, your smaller MAs are pointing upwards. Another confluence, guys, another confluence. And we already got, these aren't really rejection levels that I set. I was working on some other things, so I got them set up or whatever. But if they were accurately placed rejection levels, definitely we would scalp the price to those rejection levels and we would eat big, right? Yes, I see that all of my big MAs are kind of like either going down or flat. Now, the fact that we got our 125, both of our 125, the simple MA and then the exponential MA, both are flat on the 125s. That's the green and the yellow. Listen, you ride this bad baby right on up each rejection level. Keep eating off of it. And then you gotta pay attention. Pay attention to the price and what it's doing. What it's doing in this case, you're getting a lot of wicks and they're slowing down. And that 5 is starting to move away from price, starting to curve in. That's an indication that we're going to get ready to deal with a pullback. Okay? And at the same time, if you paid attention to your RSI, the dark black line right there, it was just sitting riding crossways or sideways on the 70 level right there in the bottom window. Okay? Confluence, guys. You pay attention to price action. What is it doing? Giving us wicks, slowing down. The 5 MA is starting to move away from price. We're slowing down. The RSI is riding along a level, not moving. And our ATR, when that ATR starts to go sideways like that, definitely, that momentum you once had right there, where it was going up, all right, that's showing you about, at this point, it's time to start right about here, right about there, up in there somewhere. You start to see that price started to slow down and started giving you wicks and stuff like that. Gave you a little pullback here, then it had a little momentum, and then it started going sideways. Price action and market structure is king. Don't forget about those no matter what strategy you're trading. Okay, bam. We knew that we was in an uptrend because overall, guys, this is what I want you to pay attention to. The 50, okay? The 50 MA started to point upwards. That's another confluence letting me know, hey, we're in for buys. And then the green started to point upwards. And that once flat yellow started to also go where it was supposed to go. Okay? And with that being said, guys, look, the 200 was here. Kept creeping up. I'd have rolled that bad baby up. The MAs never crossed back underneath it. Did they? No, they did not. Okay? Which, look at them. Confluence is everything, guys. Look, all of that confluence. The bunched up MAs never went. They kind of tapped underneath, but the all of them never went underneath it. They stayed on top of it. And then we paid attention to our big MAs, guys. We just keep hopping in. We don't worry about these, right? Because all of our MAs are on the bottom. Our bigger MAs on the bottom. So we're going the same direction. Once we see these merged parabolic SARs, and you get your cross of your red over your green, we're going in for more buys. Okay? And this is the beginning of the clockwork that could basically give you a nice run. And that could be your only trade for today, to be honest with you. If we were in this trade today, okay? That would be your own. For scalpers, we're increasing our lot sizes. That's all you need, guys. Now, let me show you something else. Nah, I'm going to make that another video. So, I'm going to make that the end of this video. I just kind of wanted to speak with you on clockwork, okay? And also confluence. Much love. Well, before I go there, I want you guys to do your part. Please like, share, and comment. Get engaged. Ask questions. Somebody asked a question in the comment section, and that is why I am creating this video. So if you have questions, please ask them. If you want to dive deeper and have a mentor session with me, reach out to me in my Telegram group. That is in the description. Okay. Chat with your buddies. Somebody else that's been struggling to make money. Hey, bring them over here. Let them learn about the TuPar 3.0 strategy. Again, connect with me on Telegram. Like, comment, share, and please subscribe. That way, when I do these videos, click that bell. That way, you can be notified and be up to speed, and hopefully make money for the week. Much love, one love, two out.